You think he's even real? Look at him. Doesn't even blink. The first girl giggled, her voice loud enough to draw annoyed glances from tourists trying to take in the solemn silence of the tomb of the unknown soldier. Her friend snorted, tugging at her hoodie. He looks like a mannequin. Bet he wouldn't even move if we pushed him. Phones clicked. A teacher whispered for silence. A veteran in the crowd clenched his jaw. But the girls weren't listening. Their laughter carried like static through the reverent stillness. Step by step they edged closer, their sneakers squeaking against the stone. The soldier stood motionless, rifle in hand, eyes forward, every fiber of his being locked in disciplined silence. The first girl leaned in, inches from his face, smirking. "Statue boy, huh? What's the point of guarding a box of bones?" Gasps rippled through the crowd. A mother pulled her child away. The second girl chimed in, louder now, feeding off the tension. "Yeah, say something. Do you even talk? Do you even breathe?" The soldier didn't flinch. His jaw was set like granite, his boots rooted into centuries of sacrifice. That's when it happened. The first girl shoved his shoulder with both hands, laughing as if it were a prank. "See? Nothing. He's fake." The sound that followed wasn't laughter. It was a collective gasp, sharp as a blade. The soldier shifted, not stumbling, not faltering, just a single, precise step, rifle snapping into position with machine-like speed. The air cracked with authority. His partner, stationed nearby, thundered forward, his voice booming across the courtyard like rolling thunder. "Respect this place!" The girls froze. Their giggles died on their lips. The rifle gleamed beneath the harsh daylight. The guard's eyes locked forward with unbreakable focus. Security surged in within moments. Officers gripped the girls by their arms, their shrill protests drowned by the heavy silence that fell over the crowd. Phones recorded. Tourists whispered. Veterans shook their heads in quiet fury. The girls squirmed, faces pale, their bravado collapsing into panic. One cried out, "We were just joking!" But no one laughed. Not a single person in that courtyard thought it was funny. Because this wasn't a stage. This wasn't a game. This was a tomb, sacred ground for those who never came home. As the guards returned to their stance, still as statues, the crowd shifted. A veteran near the front wiped his eyes and muttered, "They're not just standing there. They're carrying the weight of every soul who never made it back." His words spread like fire. Mothers whispered it to their children. Strangers repeated it to one another. The message was clear. Later, footage of the incident spread online. Millions replayed it. Two blonde girls laughing, shoving, and then paling as the weight of history and discipline bore down on them. Comments poured in. "Respect. Unshakable. Never mock sacrifice." Days later, one of the girls posted an apology online. Her words clumsy but raw. "I thought it was funny. I didn't understand. But now I know. I was wrong. I disrespected something I can't ever repay. I'm sorry." The internet didn't forgive easily, but her shame became a lesson. Her arrogance became a reminder. Because strength isn't in fists. Strength isn't in laughter at someone else's expense. True strength is the silence of a soldier who stands unbroken for those who no longer can. And as the crowd dispersed that day, one by one, people paused before the tomb. Heads bowed, voices hushed. No one dared mock again. The only sound left was the sharp, eternal click of the guard's boots.